Today is Tuesday, April 18th, and what we're going to do today is I'm just going to take the unclaimed and available to stake pre-coins and stake another node which requires 4,000. So we are going to start that right now. Let's hit claim. Node rewards are being transferred to pre-wallet. This may take several minutes to complete. So I'm going to put this on hold. Okay, I'm back, and we now have 4,114 pre-available to stake. I'm going to say I walked away for 10 minutes, came back, and it was done. So now we want to stake it. I do have a couple of nodes available to stake, and we will do that. But let's take a look at the price of Presearch right now. Currently, this very second, this is CoinGecko, 7.6880 cents per pre, and it's going to cost 4,000. So let's get the calculator out. I didn't buy it, I earned it, but if you were starting from scratch, these are just some numbers to have some fun with. So 0.07688 times 4,000. If you were starting from scratch and wanted to start, it would cost you 307.52. So let's just round that up to 308. And clear and reduce. So here are, I have 5 nodes going right now. And I'm going to show you right down here. This is what they're earning over the last 24 hours. 3.6, 3.68, 3.3, 3.8, and 3.9. Now keep in mind, we're going to take this picture of this snapshot of today, and we're going to expand it for 365 days. That's really not a good idea, but it's all we have to work with. So out of those numbers, the lowest 3.6, 3.6, 3.3, so we'll go 3.3. So let's say 3.3, let's open the calculator again, per day, and that's what we're just going to use as an average. I'm trying to take the lowest number, and we'll talk a little bit about this, times 365 days. It'd be 1,200 pre, and the price again was that times 0.07. I'm sorry, I'm slow at this. You would make $92.60. So let's say $93 a year. I'm not including any gas costs to transfer, not even hosting a node through Flux or through RackNerds. The most expensive is RackNerds at like $23 a year. I'm just throwing that aside and just looking at the basics. Shouldn't do that, but I'm going to do that anyway. So we investment of we're going to go. So we're going to round up to 93 divided by the original investment of 308. So it makes about 30% a year. That's not bad, and that's using the low number because I'm not incorporating the cost of hosting a node or anything like that, or the cost of gas, which really isn't that much, but a 30% return. Now, let's look at the price of pre. Now, I'm going to tell you when it was here, and that's 0.038, 0.039, all the way up to 3.8. When the price was there, 3.8 cents, or now it's 7 cents, the return was about 5 pre a day. We use 3.3 right now as our low one, but it was a higher return when the price was lower. As the price has gone up, the return has been lower. Now, there's really nothing out there that I find it's hard to really be concrete on what the return should be. I will reference this YouTube video, Presearch Weekly News from 4/14, I believe. And starting at 1 hour and 6 minutes and 25 seconds, they kind of address the return, and there is no, it's 10 minutes worth. If you would like to listen to it, I'll reference it in the down below. And if you want to watch it, it's just kind of just up in the air as to what the return is on the nodes. So you can watch it, listen to it, see what you think. So let's go back to our Presearch where we have available to stake 4,000, and we're going to take one of the ones that have nothing against it right now. I have 0 staked. That's 72. I'm looking for reliability score. 73 is Racknerd, and here's a flux at 79. Oh, but it's not connected. So anyway, let's just take, it's easily changed, but so let's just take one. Let's just use this one right now, and we're going to stake. $4,000. We're going to allow all the gateways. Send me a disconnect email, update it, and we now have another node started earning more pre. That's as easy as it is. I didn't get involved in a lot of the stuff, but that's how it works, and that's my thoughts on the return on investment, with the price being what it is today, what I'm getting a return on today, and projecting that for the year, which is crazy. We don't know where it's going to be in a year, but just based on something, that's where we stand. A 30% return. That's not that bad. And there we go. So now we have 6 nodes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set up in this group. And this is an investment advice. I'm not an investment advisor. Just wanted to show you how easy that was. The hard part's setting up the nodes themselves either through Flux, and it's not even that hard through Racknerd. But I just wanted to show you, once it's set up, it's relatively easy. You can cancel it. You can go into stake, change it to 0, take your money back out, send you the money back to your wallet. It's not tied up. So those things go pretty quick. I think it's nice that that's available. So there you go. That's it for today. Have yourself a profitable day.